Hello everyone, Lexus here, your coach of Dealing Level Up, and today I'm here for take 3 of recording this battle, because I fucked up like 3 times by now. Either way, don't care. We are facing Jack, aka Donphanatic, very good friend of mine. Please check him out in the description below. And yeah, basically it. He brings Crobat, Garbodor, Tapu Fini, Kyurem White, Mega Kangaskhan, and a Decidueye, and we rank D6 because D6 had a good matchup, I felt, or at least not bad. Let's get right into it. So my plan for lead was he leads Garbodor, I scare him up with Crook. He leads Crobat, I get chipped with Crook. He leads Kyurem, I'm fucked. He leads something else, why? So I thought Crook was a decent lead, as he does lead with the Crobat to get the initial momentum and get the Intimidate off, which is very nice. And I'm actually a very bulky Crook with a Rocky Helmet, so this is going to be fun. We make him take a bit of damage due to the Rocky Helmet, and I can just freely click my Stealth Rock, which is extremely nice for me as he has a Kyurem White and a Crobat. So Stealth Rock comes up here from the Crocodile as I just switch out into Tentacruel here, seeing as Ice Beam would not do a lot. I didn't see him going for Draco there, as I have a Magearna in the back still. And I could take a Fusion Flare if you wanted to predict the Magearna switch in as well. Now, here he reveals that he has Earth Power, which is a bit meh for me, because now Tentacruel doesn't do shit, obviously. But we do manage to knock off his Life Orb, which is very good for me, allowing my Pokemon to potentially live a hit from this thing. I go over the Sludge Wave here as we apparently Speed Tie, which I don't know how we managed to do that, but we managed to do that. As he goes for the Roost here, which is alright with me. I get 2 turns of Poison guaranteed, and if I win the Speed Tie, I get a Sludge Wave off as well. So honestly, I feel like I'm in a good position right now against this Kyurem. He goes for the Earth Power, kills Tentacruel, which is a bit unfortunate. Obviously, I don't have a Rapid Spinner now, etc, etc. But overall, we have this Kyurem in a very awkward position, where it doesn't want to take more chip, and we can just kill it with whatever I send out, basically. So I send out Deoxys here, as a superpower would devastate this Kyurem, but I predict switch, go for the substitute here, and my physically offensive Deoxys is about to click buttons with Adamant, Zen Headbutt, Poison Jab, and Low Kick. However, he goes for the Shadow Sneak. Obviously, that's just going to break my sub. That's not too bad for me. But what is too bad for me is the fact that my Zen Headbutt misses, which is huge because we would have done so much chip to this Decidueye. It is what it is, however, and I am forced to switch into Shvidola, which is my Magearna, obviously, as he goes for the Leaf Blade here. And right here, he decides to go for the Z move, and not just any Z move, the Deciduum Z. So I will say goodbye to you guys for a bit. Alright, so for some reason, my OBS is acting up, doing mean stuff. Oh well, I'll deal with it. Let's get back into the game. I go for the Volt Switch here, bringing out my Mega Lopunny, as I can just go out into Decidueye, and we have him sending out Gravy, which is a friend of ours. I still can't get over his nickname, but fair enough. I just go for the return here. No switches on this team. Why is everything acting weird now? Ah, I see, because it's not on full screen anymore. That is why. I go for return. We do it, KO. we deal quite a bit of damage. He does get Rocky Helmet and Aftermath on me, however, honestly, Megalop doesn't need to be too healthy for this game, so it's alright. He goes on to his Crobat, however, as the pointed stones dig into him. The way he's bringing it out, however, makes it seem like it's either A, defensive, or B, a Choice Scarf set. So, I did not want to deal with that. I got into Magearna, thinking U-turn won't do shit, Raybird won't do shit, I'll be fine. As he goes out into his Mega Kangaskhan. So, I decide here, let's not, I have my answer to this. It is Makoto. The Crocodile Intimidate is going to drop this thing's attack a nice bit, as I can just click knock off freely from now on, because I'm actually a very interesting set, my Crocodile, but it works out. So he goes for the Earthquake here, which is going to do pitiful damage, like absolutely nothing. It's actually very good. I don't remember if I go for the rest or for the knockoff here, but I think I go for the rest. Now I think of it. Yeah, I go for the rest because the Misty Surge disallows me from doing so, which is quite lucky for him, but alright. I do switch out Makoto here. No, I don't. I actually knock this bitch off. That's what I do. I'm thinking, I don't want to deal with your leftovers. I don't want to deal with any of your shit. You're going to get knocked off. So, nice bit of damage for me, as I do just go out into my Magearna here, sacking it off. As it's on 40 HP, it's not going to do much more this game. And Magearna does unfortunately die, but we get to send in our Deoxys here, which is just going to poison jab the absolute living hell out of this Tapu Fini. Poison jab here, deal a lot of damage. Unfortunately, don't kill, but it's close enough to where Lopunny can kill with a return, or fake out into return. I don't exactly remember, but it's close enough. As I now just get in my Mega Lopunny, and I do exactly that. I click return, which kills the Tapu Fini, which is worth it for me because that thing was a threat, and I need to not die to it. So I go out into my Crocodile here, I'm pretty sure. I go out into Nadeshko, which is my Lycanroc, actually, never mind. He goes for the U-turn. This shows me that he is Adamant Scarf. And he goes out into his Mega Can. So, here's where we run into a bit of trouble. Actually, not yet. I got into my Crook, because Crook can just freely do its thing against this Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's not going to do much. It's going to Wish. That is a problem. But aside from that, it's not going to do much. I switch out here, go out into my Mega Lopunny, predicting him to protect here, as he actually goes for the Earthquake. Which is not great, but it should still be fine. We don't die to it. So, not wanting to risk his protect or anything, I go for the fake out, not going for the high jump kick. Seeing as he was Wish, I could very well see him going for your protect there. As I do just get the high jump kick something into the Stratosphere. Oh, this Decidueye. Look at this Decidueye. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. Bonk. Easy. Decidueye is dead. As he does just get to go into his Fat Bat right here, which is a bit unfortunate for me. However, I go out into my Lycan Rock Dusk, knowing that a U-turn will not kill. A Brave also will not kill, but he goes for Leech Life, which is very interesting. Obviously I can just click a Cell Rock anyway, so there's not much that's going to change there. But it is what it is. A Cell Rock, bonk, does a decent amount to the Kangaskhan. They go for the Stone Edge here. We miss. If I landed Stone Edge, this Kangaskhan probably would have been dead, which is very unfortunate for me. Earthquake comes out here as I do just go out into Megalopony, if I recall correctly. I do indeed do that. I'm pretty sure I calculated that from this range. I should just I just clicked the fake out here, predicting him to want to click protect on the high jump kick, I'm pretty sure. But with the fake out damage, we can just go for the return anyway, so it doesn't matter. As he goes out into Fat Bat, which lives barely. However, I can just go out into my Crook and make sure that Fat Bat is not going to do anything. As Leech Life, I'm not giving him enough health back to grant him survivability against Crook. It's going to basically keep him at the same health, which is very nice for me, as I can just click knockoff and get the kill here. He Leech Lives again, and Crook survives. We click knock, and the Fat Bat is dead. Now, he goes out into his Kyurem for his last Pokemon, as I do just get to click knockoff here. There's not much that's gonna happen. Roost is fine by me. I get knockoff plus poison damage every time he does that, and if he doesn't for a turn, then I will have the damage from last turn plus poison, so I'll be fine either way. As he does decide to go for the Roost once again, we just have this for like 2 turns. I yawned very loudly. We just have this for a few turns, knock off, poison, whatever. He goes for the Fusion Flare eventually and kills Crook, but at this point the game is over. Lobster Turn will kill this thing from like 50%, so all I need to do is just click fake out, return, and we are all good. We fake out, Cure takes its last bit of chip, the poison will rack up, and now we can just click return for the W, and we win our week 6 1-0. And GG to Jack, obviously. I think it was an alright match. I got a bit unlucked with the Zen Headbutt and the Stone Edge Miss. I think those could have changed the outcome of the battle, but again, that's theory modding. I don't like doing that. Either way, GG to Jack, and peace out.